Welcome back to the Minecraft challenge, and now we are at part 26. A month ago, I got blocked because of child abuse. I hope this will never happen ever again. I'm going to not use YouTube for the rest of this life. And yes, it will end at 5 p.m. Let me close this door before I'll play this version. Wait, no. I think it's day 168. So I will get to day 172 to get this version. Right now, I'm still at beta 1.6.3. Oh, hey. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, this is my Minecraft world. So yes, after just only like it was just a few, just several months, and now this Minecraft world is now back. What is the 5 frogs? What the hell is that? It just sounds like a catapult. Oh. It sounds like a catapult launching something. This is so weird. Chicken. I got chicken in my world. Yep. I hope I never do this again. Otherwise, I have to wait for another 2 weeks, I think, just to upload a live again. So right now it's day 168. So, how? Okay. Fine, I'll get YouTube videos and do Minecraft. What the? Minecraft. There it is. Oh, there's this Animal Crossing video. Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna type Minecraft hardcore. So, like a few weeks ago, BFDIA 25, BFDIA ended in May. And guess what? You can now go to this BFDII meeting 2026 in Europe, which London is a good thing. Except you have to wait 2 months. And if it yeah. So it will be on the BFDI meeting 2026 in London in August 30th or 31st. I'll still make lives even when it's vacation. I returned making lives and just stayed that way. And it's from March of 2026. So, here we got this again.
Surviving 100 days in Minecraft hardcore. Despite playing the game for over 6 years, this is something that I have never done before. If I die once, the challenge is over and the world is deleted forever. There were quite a few times
SB737 started playing Minecraft in 2015. 11 years ago.
This video took over 30 hours to make and led to a lot of late nights. So if you could possibly take the time to hit the subscribe button, that would mean so much to me. With all that said, This is the story of how I survived 100 days in Minecraft.
I hope there are no swear
This is
words.
it. This is the world that I'm going to be spending the next 100 days on. Don't expect anything special on day one. My main quest today is to get
Yes, this is FB 7337's face reveal in 2020.
It's the end of day one.
No, this is not the face reveal. I think SB 737 showed his face before that video. I think. I don't know.
And to do that, I'm going to dismantle this house. Now that that's finally gone, I can begin the next phase. I'm going to completely fence these guys in. Another day gone and all Anthony's place fences everywhere. Operation Protect the Village is now complete. I've even prevented them from escaping through the river. Should probably cover up this hole at some point. It'll be fine. We're 5 days in. I think this is the perfect.
What happens if I break ice?
Imagine that this is
If I break it, let's make a.
make a door there, but the treasure
This-
was worth it. And the
okay.
map points to this very spot. Beautiful, more treasure.
And I think it's still freezing.
I've looked a lot of treasure. I've got plenty of it, and I've found
No, I don't think so.
loads of emeralds and diamonds. And the next plan is to get Fortune 3.
Oh, I forgot. This was not a month.
That's good enough for me.
Oh,
Today,
you lastly watched your videos 4 weeks
to
ago.
go mining for diamonds.
4 weeks
However, I found
without
it.
Minecraft
Gonna strip mine.
lives.
How many diamonds
Okay.
are we gonna get? This
Trapdoors were added in a Minecraft
23.
version that can get you every single block in the game. Yes,
In a hardcore.
every single block in beta 1.6.
I think I'm just gonna stick to
Yeah, 1.6.
this be a cave that leads me to diamonds. Indeed it is.
No, I can't place trapdoors.
Actually, there was just one. But that means I now have enough for full diamond armor. And there's more diamonds around this corner. I went from here up there, found one diamond. This way, we found two.
This
right here.
is literally like
diamond
doors.
that I need. With this, I've got 15 spare diamonds, all tools.
And yes,
I'm going home. Today's project has been to get
the sound that doors open is similar to trapdoors.
It's got a secret entrance down here. Well, hello, good sirs. I think I'm going to cure you right now.
So this mining center, because I want to get a lot, like iron pickaxes, I only have 7,
Cured, so I'm going to make my flip.
but I have 10 iron ores.
I don't normally take this long to go to the nether, but that is what we're going to do. Time to find a bastion. No sign of a bastion, but I have found a room portal.
Great!
Which is the main thing I wanted. I finally found it. Now I shall steal all their gold. Here's what I really came for, bone blocks. I'll also steal this gold, and now I can get out of here. Another bastion and more free gold. That's enough.
No, I'm not using bots. I'm not using bots.
Very excited. I can finally bone meal all my crops.
What bots?
Dream of a massive farm.
What did you think about bots? No.
Temporary shelter so we can get
And yes, this is worse than breaking 10 iron pickaxes.
It's a work in
Let's
progress.
go to sleep.
Another day building, this is what I've got. It's not the building that takes up all the time. It's the
Day 169. Hooray!
mission over here. A road gang of pillagers that are going
Three
out
more days until a new day.
get some milk and take out the villagers, which then gives me bad omen.
Pillagers existed in 1.14, so yep, I can only. I literally die by accident. No, yes. I forgot there was. I didn't think there are hostiles, but guess what? There was a enemy straight up, a zombie going straight at me. I didn't do anything, and I just died. Good thing I got everything. Okay, I got this new water bottle. I got this new water bottle on International Children's Day in Poland. Yes, there is a variant of this in 2008, as you can see here.
The plan is to dig a staircase down and start searching for netherite. Set up a nice little base of operations ready for the ancient debris.
Holy.
Start using beds to search the area. And there we have our first ancient debris. Finally, I have found some
Oh my god! Look what happened! Look what happened! Oh my goodness! No! It went my Switch!
Say no to that. More and more villagers seem to be walking to this hole, but I finally have...
That's why you shouldn't open the water bottle.
That was good choice.
That's why you
Now I'm at 55 pickaxe.
not open the water bottle.
I can then gather up XP with this pickaxe and it'll mend itself. After mining up lots of quartz, my pickaxe is now good as new. I realise this pickaxe is so fast that I can literally sprint and still mine past it from the strip man. After all my escapades,
This is why you shouldn't open the water bottle.
with that I can make netherite ingots and netherite armor. I'm also going to make my pickaxe netherite.
You have the model like this, you have to
Protection 4. Right.
straight at your
Now
mouth.
on day 54,
Suffer from
that is all I need. I can now create a diamond sword.
Spilling over.
Thing 3 on it.
Need water on it.
Sorry, Charles, this means that it's not good. I'm returning to the nether because I want to make some
What the hell?
I need to find a fortress. And since I know I'm looting 3, getting ender pearls is going to be very easy. Finally, in the distance, there is a fortress. Thankfully, with looting, getting blade rods is very easy. I've got a stack of blade rods, probably will be enough. So this fortress is a broken fortress. It's nether wall.
Right.
And for those of you in the comments that think you can just craft nether walls, you can't. Thankfully, I have not had to travel very far to find another fortress. Hopefully this one's better. It is also a great fortress to get... I want a great fortress to get rid of to get the ivory. That's where skill number 2. I can now collect my precious nether wall. I found a tunnel which is too. And that's it. I've got 3 of them. There's a portal here. Just I'm curious to see where it takes me. I give us some space for the one and the middle of an ocean. Okay. I'm completely out of food, but I somehow made it back in one piece. And now I can begin my next phase and start brewing. Slowly but surely, this hole has been filled up with vinegar.
Water bottle ruining my...
And I'm going to learn what these fellas here. Please take it. What a bit about it. Never be. I can tell these guys to come down here. My ultra-efficient
the
trading
reason why I made it big
10 villages down here.
Yeah.
10 more villages up here. And then this guy here is going to be constantly cured and infected over and over.
What the hell?
He's going to get a job. And then we'll call these guys' trades to be way, way cheaper. The next thing I need for this plan is some name tags. And there we go. I've managed to find one. Let's see what we've got here. Get another one. Yes, perfect. I'm going to name these name tags Infector. We've also got a few baby villagers roaming around. I think I'm going to need about 12 pistons and a bunch of levers. And then the plan is to put a piston.
Oh yeah, the water's going to
These 3 blocks, put redstone on the block there, and then do the exact same thing on this side. I'm also going to place trapdoors along here so the villagers don't escape. And I can finally add the levers and fire the skid places upwards. And finally, if I mine these, we'll drop the villagers down and they'll be in the perfect position. Before I can do any more, I need mushrooms.
Okay,
The best
it's already
mushrooms
ready.
is the nether. Brown mushrooms are what I needed, and brown mushrooms are what I've got. That means I can make a fermented spider eye and brew
Let's go
some
back to
eggs
water.
of weakness. Also,
Okay, let's go back.
You probably get the
Let's
idea
go
of
back
what's happening.
to water.
What this extra guy's doing here, but he's getting out of here. I'm then going to release this guy out of his boat. He's going to follow me down his head. Come straight into
Wait.
my trap. I'll then name
Is it
him the
naked?
infector.
No,
He's
it's not.
trapped in there. And now if I flick this lever, you get the idea of what's going to happen. You can hear it right now. What's going to infect another one like that. If I then flick this up, I can get 2 of them with 1 splash potion, like that. And then both of them are going to give me some sweet deals. We're also going to do the same thing on this side. Welcome, dear infector. I'm also going to cure both of these guys. There we go. This guy's been cured. He's offering me a discount. But you know what? One discount.
Yeah,
I'll do it
why
again.
200
So
show
I can
me
do this over and over again.
testing,
I'll be able to
and
trade
it was
one stick,
changed to
one emerald.
what we have now.
Mining 1 log gets me 8 emeralds then. What's the price is now? Down to 20. That's still not enough. Meanwhile, this guy's dropped his price from 38 to 13 emeralds for mending. He's getting cheaper. I will cure him again though to get down from 1 emerald for mending. And whilst I wait for those guys to cure, I'm going to continue working on the inside of my house. I really am the resident doctor for these guys, aren't I?
I don't have something to hide, so I am going to craft an iron pickaxe. Also, when you use the ballistic steel, then place them up chest. Well, guess what? It's packed. Oh, hey. They're
mechanical things, I think like a wheat farm, also a furnace room, probably somewhere to get...
In this version, you can't beat the game yet.
And the very good news is...
The end wasn't added until the until the full
very, very rich indeed. What's that? I want mending? Oh, that's only going to cost me 1 emerald.
No.
Actually, look, that's going to cost me more. It's so easy, look. 9 mending. I'm just going to put this on everything. Finally, finally, it has started snowing. This is the first time it has snowed in the entire video. The only reason I want snow so much is so the land I ruined can be
74.
I was hoping this guy would sell me apples. He hasn't, but he will sell me loads of golden carrots. So
I
my food
literally
problems
beat a
are over.
demo.
This guy on the other
Okay,
hand
so when
will
I
sell
beat
me
the
apples,
game,
but just
I
whatever.
beat
Anyway,
a demos. I literally beat it both.
I'm going to buy a load of power 2 bows, then I can create a power 5 bow, and there is power 5.
Dude, come on!
I think it's finally time that I went to the stronghold, defeated the Ender Dragon, and then finally get my hands on those Elytra. And while from there, I also plan on taking out the Wither as well.
How's it even on?
Cool on the way, and
How's it
Wither outpost.
on
I
there?
eventually want to do a race.
What?
The things I need to start it. And we are also very, very close to the stronghold. I reckon digging here is the perfect spot. Here we go. Nice little find in a chest. Some diamonds. Finally, I found it. I've been
Okay, this is where I am.
Okay, perfect.
White.
In go the ice
Oh, I can only sleep at night.
Again. You
So,
guys know the drill. This is
why?
pretty straightforward. I know I could have defeated with best, but I kind of
What
want
was
to
why
start with
again?
power 5 bow. Which
Why
does quite a lot of
700?
damage. And there we go. Okay, maybe one more.
There's no
Miscounted.
why
Miscounted again.
700?
This time the dragon is well and truly defeated. I also have space mimic
Do I
for all the best.
actually
I'm not doing some
sleep
serious
at night?
enchanted it. Now that I've finished
I can
down
only
let's
sleep
get
at
all this
night.
XP. Taking the
I
egg
don't
back
think
with
it
me.
is.
And I
It's
could use the
night.
bedrock to easily defeat the
When
Wither, but I feel like it could be way more
find
exciting
more
if we just try
coal,
and balance
it
on.
was-
Especially with this
I-
very powerful
it was
power
like
5 bow, it's going to hurt him a lot. This is
morning.
pretty straightforward actually. He does like no damage. There we go, he's pretty much at half health now, and now I'm getting withered. I've got
Yeah,
to be more
this is
careful.
weird.
My arrows no longer work. I have to hit him with the sword. I've scanned a lot of villagers for this moment. Here we go. That is the Wither defeated, and we have the Nether Star. All that's left to do now is the scary task of finding the Elytra. And I just realised I have to use my brain and build with slabs, not blocks. I think I found what I'm looking for. Over there in the distance, hopefully has an end ship as well. Not one end city, but 2 end cities. However, neither of them have the Elytra. That is very annoying. At least these shulker shells are going to be useful. This one looks promising. In fact, it's very promising indeed. It's going to be worth my time building across. Let's end the pearl on over. Grab the treasure and the Elytra and fly on out of here. It's great to be home, sweet home. Okay, maybe the middle of nowhere would be a better description. Thankfully, times have changed quite a bit for SP now, and I can just fly over the world. And here it is, home sweet home.
I'm at Z700.
I'm mending and breaking to my Elytra. Also crafted an
Yep.
chest and a grindstone.
SB737's Ender. I'm an anvil broke.
And eventually down here I'm going to build a proper treasure room. For now, this is where the egg shall live. Finally, I can add the beacon to my house. Let's place that there. And doesn't it look amazing? Look at that. I can see it from miles away. I love it. We're now getting things like efficiency 5 on my shovel and my axe. And now getting wood has never been quicker. Yes, this is where we're at now in Minecraft. I've decided I'm
2.
building my house out of emerald blocks. I feel like the main
4.
thing holding me back is my lack of gold. So I've decided it would just be a good idea to fly around
6,
the Nether,
4.
find bastions, and steal all their gold. Finding fortresses has been pretty easy, but finding a bastion has been super hard.
5.
I've got another wither skull, which is what I wanted. This guy just stolen it. What?
That's why I have to remove F for.
Guys, I'm on half a heart. I am so close to death there. That was the closest I have come to death in the entire thing. That magma cube just shredded my health. Don't ask, I'll show you what happened before. I jumped into the lava, thinking I had my lights on, I just landed in the lava, took fall damage, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I did not expect that magma cube to destroy me like that. That was very worrying. Finally, we have a bastion. This one has loads of gold. It's about to start raining piglins. You kidding me? Give that back to me. Only got 32 blocks on that whole bastion. Not very profitable. was it?
Okay,
There's no
can I
way
sleep?
to tell me that bastions are not
It's night now.
Guys, I can't believe
What
I'm this
is
stupid. I was just admiring
Okay.
this wither skull that I've got. Look at it.
Day
I
170. Day 170.
So I'm going back there again. Thankfully now that I can fly, no harm was done. We've got it. Let's get out of here. Although I see no reason to stop.
Okay, let's get out of this mining area.
Click the mountain is 3. Now I'm gonna go home. Okay, I found another one on my way back. I've got 4 now. I'm definitely done. This is why I definitely need a treasure room now. We've got so much good stuff. I also got 3 extra pairs of Elytra there and loads of other things. I'm tired of never having any gunpowder.
I have to go back like a lot of times.
Gunpowder isn't half bad for one night's work. I'm also tired of running out of food, so I've got a plan. It involves grabbing some flowers, making some orange dye, turning my shulker box orange, and then buying lots and lots of golden carrots and filling this up. I've just realised I also have a use for all this sugarcane I planted. Villagers are willing to pay good money for paper as well.
my floor that only has the purpose to show how rich I am, it's almost complete. I feel like for the last 10 days or so, I just want to explore. I want to see what's in the area, because I haven't really travelled that far away from where I am, and just see what I can find. Already I found 2 things I wanted, a monument and a dark oak forest. Let's check out this monument first. I just realised I have no wood, so it's the dark oak forest first. Whilst we're here, we can get some gold. The best thing about the dark oak forest is look how fast I can mine up the wood.
Okay,
Rather than going-
I'm now
Try and
back.
take out all 3 elder guardians.
No, I'm not actually back. I'm at Weiss
Here we have
400.
Guardian number 1. Unfortunately, he was underwhelmingly very easy. Here's Elder Guardian number 2. Once again, very easy. And here's the 3rd and final Guardian. And that is all of them defeated. Now I can drink my milk and grab the gold. I found a jungle temple here. This is interesting.
SB 737 almost died.
I'm just like, yeah, we're just mining the side. One more gold, I'll take that. You missed. And we got diamonds. Nice. I also want to take this bamboo.
I don't think diamonds exist.
Here, let's do it. I've used-
Diamonds do exist, but it's very hard to find in beta.
Grab all of this. And I have 29 gold.
On both alpha, but wait, it is hard to find diamonds on both in-dev, if-dev. I think if-dev added this. Alpha, beta, and the release.
And yes, it is a boy, so you know what kind of names to choose. I'll tell you what, there's no place like home. Yeah, come on in, this is where you live, buddy. You can stay right about here. I can finally afford to put my new flooring in. For my next build, I want to gather up loads and loads of blackstone. And then these walls here are going to be changed to blackstone bricks. It's early days, but this is the progress I've made so far. You come down here, and there's 2 ways you can go. Coming down here, you can actually connect up to the other corridor, no problem. And we're going to have rooms offshooting like this.
Okay.
Along these corridors. Just so that I've got
I'll be back.
I'll have things like brewing rooms, furnace rooms, chest rooms, whatever. I need.
This will go there.
Further down there.
96
this entire corridor
video?
all the way around. The
Wow.
only thing I do need to do is mine all this out and replace it with blackstone bricks. That's going to take a while though. I'm not going to do it right now. I have a couple of questions. First of all, how did this random guy get down here? And how is there 2 big thoughts in this one? Must be something to do with the fact that I'm literally overrun with villagers in here. We've got gold spawning everything. Whilst he's stuck down here, I might as well still heal him. The first thing I'm going to add in my brewing room is a quartz floor. I want to use packtite and blue ice for some building, and unfortunately this house is made of it, so it's got to go. Decided I also need lava for this build, so we're going to the nether. Ready for messed up and die now on day 98. Here's the thinking behind it. Fill this bit with glass, and then place lava in that corner and that corner. Dig down, and then we just need a couple more buckets to finish it off. Put this here, put that there, finally 1 more there, and we'll go and see what it looks like below. I have to say, I like it. Lava and ice together, there's something about that that's really cool. I have to say, it's really coming together in this room. All of the brewing stands are in. I've got all these barrels for various ingredients. I'll probably put item frames on the front of them. And there we have it. The first of the rooms down here, the brewing room, is finished. And I am now getting so close to 100 days survived in hardcore Minecraft. I've still got loads of projects I want to do, loads of things I want to sort. But you can also let me know down below in the comments if you've got any other ideas that I should do. If this does go down well, I'm planning on making it into a series, so make sure as well to please click that subscribe button if you haven't already. It only takes a second, but this video took so long to make that it would really mean a lot to me. And as the sun has set, we are now about to begin day 100. I feel like the best way to start this day is just to recap what I've done. So the first thing I did was found this village and completely fenced it off to keep all the villagers safe. I created this farm for food and for wool. I made a villager trading hall which made me very rich. I built this house which I'm super proud of. Showed off all my wealth with the floor, made this cool beacon, defeated the Ender Dragon, went to the entity, also got the Elytra. You've just seen this, but I made this very cool brewing room. I also got full netherite armour, and yet the most important thing I did was this little fella here. Tell me what to name it. And I've also got my bedroom here. I'm thinking of making this into some sort of room. Maybe this could be the dog's bedroom, I'm not too sure. I also explored nether fortresses, I raided bastions and stole all their gold. And as the sun sets on this world, that is how I survived 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore. Surviving 200 days in Minecraft Hardcore. I already survived 100 days beating all 3 bosses, getting full Prot 4 netherite armor, and getting unlimited emeralds. But now, the challenge is to survive 200 days and see just how much I can achieve. If I die once, the challenge is over and the world is deleted forever. As usual,
I'm back.
times where I did nearly die and only just survived. I spent over 30 hours on this
video. And on my channel, I do lots of hardcore Minecraft. So if you could take a second to subscribe, that would be amazing. And you can always change your mind later. With all that said, this is the story of how I survived 200 days in hardcore Minecraft. So here we go again. Day 101 on our way to 200. One of the first things I want to do is get myself a cartographer.
Well, already I'm at day 170.
Cartographer, I create a compass and a load of glass paint.
Yeah.
Should be able to upgrade this guy to the max level. I don't know if it makes him the max one, but it does give me a woodland explorer map. Look at that colour. Offering a puppy. Yeah, very kind. So in the morning,
It's like
I
1, 2.
to a woodland mansion.
Yes, 3 block jump. Is not that high. Wait, I forgot it's day 170.
And the desert temple. Let's check it out. The main thing I want to get from here is some notch apples if possible. We've got regular gold.
Let's go. Day 165, day 170. There we go. Day 170. Great.
Play in this direction a little bit longer. And here it is coming into view over.
Oh yeah. 26 minutes.
All I can say is thank goodness for the Elytra. Here we go. So I know that these are pretty dangerous places, and I'm going to have to be careful because it's hardcore. It does make the mobs 10 times more powerful. Although these guys.
So I'm not going to make the super lost media generator plus for the rest of the week until further notice. Because if I do a part 15 again, I might get blocked again.
Put that there. Perfect. Pretty sure that if we head upwards, there'll be more eligible there. I found the area. I don't know how to get into it. I found it anyway. Well, what's going on?
There.
You took a blast there as well. There he is.
Chest.
Make a cinematic moment here.
There's light gray wall, yeah. Okay, I want to make sure to smelt it all, which is 10. So all I need to do is to go to the furnace, then place 2 coal, then that's better.
I finally got an enchantment. I should have got it a long time ago. Okay, I did not mind being to buy that many.
Okay, I just can't go perspective to look at the Steve's face. For one, that I have my avatar of my name is from Betacraft. I have no idea why it's not imported to TL Launcher.
What just happened there? Oh my goodness, what a mess that's made. That almost destroyed me as well.
What a mess!
Place for this creeper to blow up. Anyway, the main thing I can now.
I think it was the creeper or something.
This place is becoming a bit of a mess. Let's also cure this fella. It's another creeper, and these golems are just standing doing it. What do I pay you guys for? Brute some fire resistance and some swiftness.
But wait, I forgot there alone. Okay, I forgot there alone. 243 is actually new here.
The pickaxe can keep up with this. And there we go. We managed to
Am I right?
There we go. We managed to find another pickaxe.
Yep.
Okay, it's 2 pieces as well. That's really good.
What the? It's just my axe. I want to break wood. This is like a this is like a forest. But in a small world. But it's a small world. Yeah, I think I'm referencing Disneyland here. Ooh, that's better. A looks, yeah. 30. What? Oh great, it's turning night. But firstly, I need to make a boom, 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 boom. I have no idea why you need 6 planks to literally make a trap door. It's like since the 1.6 test build 3. It's turning night now.
build this farm, we are going to be going to the Nether. At this point, you can probably already guess what the farm is going to be, since there's only one type of
It
farm.
says farm.
Well, there is actually quite a few Nether type farms, but this is the most common one. I'm going to put a ladder right
This
here.
is getting now dark.
At the top of my jump, I need to throw an ender pearl like that, and then yeah, I am above the Nether now. Look at this, we've arrived. And this right here is the block of bedrock that I want to destroy. So I'm going to start by placing a piston. And because my coordinates are at -Z, on the -Z side of this, I'm going to place that. Obsidian on this side, TNT over
Yep,
here.
it's night.
A trapdoor like that as well. So the plan is place TNT here, go under there, and I keep spamming this as fast as I can. Okay, it didn't work that time. It doesn't work every time. Take 2.
Yeah.
This time I can feel I'm going to pull it off. I'll try and click a bit faster. You need to be
Bang.
clicking so fast. There we go, we got it. I clicked it faster. And now when I mine up this piston, look at that. The bedrock is broken underneath. We've got our way up and down. I feel like I should create a little...
Okay, this system literally made. Oh yeah, the moon. I need to go to bed.
This is the perfect spot. So I'm going to build...
Okay, it's now day 171. Okay, I'm not opening this again because it will spit out water.
Hold crouch and hope for the best. Oh, look at that. We landed on the side, no problem. I'm now
True genius.
I'm going to place the slab and start building. I'm not going to bore you with too many details. I'm just going to get on.
Isn't it too high?
Successfully build this shape, and now I need to place 4,000 magma blocks. Yes, you heard me right. 4,000 blocks. Look at that, it's already working. Now that I'll spawn, this is actually a good chance for me to put down my satellite pigment. I just put this guy in a boat and work my way over here. I hope getting out the boat. Yeah.
Welcome to my home. It's still like smaller, but this thing is pretty much small. Okay, it's a swimming pool. Yeah, I tried to create a swimming pool in beta 1.6.3. And would you look at that? This swimming pool needs something important. If you can't climb back up, you'll drown and die. So, like every public swimming pool have these.
With 3 iron to spare, this is all the minecarts I need. This is where things could go wrong. I need to break that and break the block.
It's a bit windy outside, but I'm still making lies.
Break this block, place that there. They are all in there. I think it is now done, unless I've done something wrong.
Okay, you can't beat the game yet, because it's still work in progress.
And see if it works. It's kind of working, but I think I slightly messed up by not making the piglin hole deep enough.
Ooh, 10.
This is terrifying. They're climbing the ladders. No, there's no way. I'm out of it. Look at that. They're all going straight in. It's beautiful. Now I can just sit here and watch the XP flowing. And look at all the loot that I'm getting with this as well. I'm going to have to come up with some sorting system for this. And there we have it. I have now reached level 100. This has to be probably the best XP farm I have ever made.
No!
I chose this
Boom.
farm over a Guardian or an
Yes.
farm is thanks to all the gold that I can get.
So,
I'm flying down
up.
the ladder and I'm still going collecting XP.
Okay,
It's great to
boom,
finally behold. That was an absolutely massive project, but
This is literally an air pocket.
in respect to this
No, oh my god. I can't do it.
village terrain. We raid that one.
Dude.
There's the villager outpost that we found last time. And here is a villager captain. Excuse me, sir, but I need your service.
I guess there's
This
the
is
air
Nebula.
pocket?
I don't want that crossbow. I
Wait,
think I'm gonna be
can you do
risking
the air
raid
pocket?
down, just because I really want to get hero of the village. So here we go. The raid is beginning.
Air pocket.
So that's it. Ring the bell. Emergency, guys. This is not a drill. Okay, there they are. There's the boys.
This is
Let's go.
not a
Don't
drill.
mess about. Get out of here.
Okay, when I try to do it, it'll just droop out water.
I just upgrade my sword. Wow, those guys are packing a
Simple.
punch here. I've got to be careful. I feel seriously undergeared for this. I didn't get any gapples. I didn't get a bow. Yeah, despite that.
Okay, I need okay, I have to get back to my furnace to check if I got 10 iron.
They're attacking. They've made it in. How did you guys even get in here? Leave my villagers alone, you. And there we go.
You boom, bang, 16. Okay, I forgot that you can. Okay, so you can waterlog ladders if you're playing Java. You can actually do this in Bedrock.
Big boy Ravagers are here now. You guys back up. I need to get my chest plate on.
Yes, you can only do this in Bedrock.
get out of here.
And the doors, well, you can do an air pocket. Well, because okay, let's place there and then okay, the water bucket and then boom.
Stop! Why is it one trader randomly turned up at this time?
What the hell?
You're completely useless.
What?
Enemies over here.
I think you don't need to because you can swim back up.
Perfect.
Remove water.
We defeated the raid. We are now here on this. Look at the fireworks going off. It's brilliant. I didn't know the villagers did that. They're all coming outside again. This has been a
Boom.
great day. You got some sweet deals coming out. Look at that. The prices have been slashed. We've got another 4 totals of undying.
Damn!
It's good, ladies and gentlemen. Life is very good. Blimey, I missed a toad lying on the ground. Look at these guys. This gave me some free stuff. Look at it. He's throwing everything. They love it.
What I am going to.
The final book that I wanted, Flame, heading back to
Okay, let me just.
fully max out my arm. Seems like you guys forgot how angry you used to be. Maybe this will jog your memory. I just remembered I completely forgot to bring an anvil. Okay, I'll be right back when I've got more iron. I find myself once again mining for iron. The way I see it, the sooner I get an iron farm, the better. There's all of this up smelting, craft another anvil.
Oh yeah.
Again, now I can plunk down the anvil and get to work. What's that? I don't have enough levels, just give me a moment. There we go. You're kidding me. My anvil broke already. Take 2 going mining for iron. Oh, look at that. We have got ourselves an enchanted gold apple. I have to say, that was a pretty productive time mining. I'm hoping that I never have to go mining ever again. At least not for iron anyway. Maybe for diamonds though. Couldn't work out why the game was so like it. Turns out there's millions of swords sitting on top of this hopper. I think I'm going to be pretty rich from all this gold. Turn this all into gold blocks. Yes, we have 60 blocks of gold. I'm going to craft a couple of anvils. It's not there. Make one of these guys angry and get back to work. Are you kidding me? I can't put thorns straight up. It's so annoying. Sort that out later. So I almost have fully maxed out. Now with my 72 blocks of gold, I'm getting out of here. This will go nicely with my other 32 blocks of gold. We have over 100 blocks of gold now. After 140 days, I've decided it's finally time to take the enchantment table. I did not realise that I'm a bit dangerously close to the edge of a mountain here. Does change my plans with the designs slightly. Turns out I have another 30 gold blocks in this chest as well.
Wait, I forgot. No! I
I
forgot.
feel like this will do for now. I will eventually improve it at some point, but let's just enchant these and see if we can get it to max. With a breaking of prop 4, yeah, I can definitely max it out. This time there'll be no trouble enchanting all of this. That gives me
Wait, I forgot I have an
that gives me
axe.
Almost max armor. There's one thing I need to do. That is to sit and trade with these fellas until I get soul speed 3. Oh my goodness, I just almost died to a piglin. I don't know. He won't accept the gold. What's wrong with you, man? Just take the gold. Leave me alone. Good thing I have plenty of tokens lying around. All right, fellas. Christmas has come early. Finally, I got soul speed 3. You guys are taking forever with that. Thanks to those piglins, I have a lot of leather. I'm finally going to make this easier to find stuff. Yeah, that's definitely looking much better. I'll fill these up with other things at some point. Now, let's place my boots here. Put the soul speed. Well,
You gotta be kidding me. I can't go. Okay, now I
I was
can.
about to say,
I have this water bucket and it will not die. I mean, it will not run out. It will not
I need
break.
to do this. There we go. Thorns 3. Before I was combining 2 thorns, 2 books, which was just adding it too much. Yeah, for the feather falling will take
This
that
and then
stride.
plug in water.
This time I'm getting the
Ugh.
max stuff on my boots. Finally, it has. Give me a moment. It has been achieved. I have completely, well and truly maxed out my armor. And now I have only one goal, albeit a very simple one, and that is to get one of the greatest music discs ever, Big Step. And I just realised I forgot to get food. Also, in the last video, some people said I went into creative because I managed to get a stack of blaze rods. And I'm going to assume that the people that said that have never used a looting tree sword and a blaze sword. Look how many blaze rods.
Infinite water generator.
The 3 there. It's too easy, guys. So that's how I got loads. I'm not going to sit here and get more. I've got
Okay.
more things to do. And yes, don't worry. I do indeed read the comments when you say something. Come on, give me Pig Step. No. Might as well take the lodestone though. Finally.
Come on, come on, come on.
So many.
Ah.
And I have finally found it. Pig Step. Whilst I'm here, I might as well steal more gold. And that's
Infinite water generator.
I then proceed
It's
to make-
infinite water generator. Infinite water generator.
Right, now that I've got all these useless
I can
levels,
generate
no
infinite
pressure.
water.
And yes, these videos take so long.
These water fixings, these water fixings don't make entirely sense.
What am I going to name my dog? I spent the last 50 days and he's still got no name. Thanks so much for all the ideas you had. I've decided to go with Buddy. There you are, Buddy. That's your official name now. Another thing I think
Buddy?
to do is to
It's just a buddy.
place this logo
Doug the
right
buddy.
here. I think if I then right click it, yeah, look at that. In the nether, we will be able to find this portal.
There's no water in there.
Next project, I want to find a
I will,
So to do that, we're gonna need to find some drown. These ruins usually I want to look for. There we go. Let's just take out these guys and hopefully get a try.
No
How many
peeking.
of these guys you actually have to take out to get what you're looking for. I get the feeling like it's going to take.
Damn.
So I have no idea
It's-
how fast Death
Damn
Strider
it.
with Dolphin's Grace is. The Dolphin can't
Boom.
keep up. Decided it's best to put that idea
Still.
on the back burner. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so difficult to get a trident. So I'm going to do some experimentation. At some point, create a trident farm that's going to let me get millions and millions of them. I've instead got a new project on the horizon. I'm going to make a bunch of eyes of ender, then 4 end crystals. Thanks to my piglin trading, I have plenty of obsidian. So let's make 4 in the chest. We're going to grab lots of wood and a lot of wool.
No!
With a bit more.
No! No! No!
That should be plenty. Firework rockets. To be honest, the way
I guess it'll just be like this for a... Where am I
I
going?
don't know if I showed you guys this, but my music disc collection is growing nicely. So now I'm going to fly to my next destination. I'm going to go down this little hole here. There we go. I feel like it'd be a good idea to just build a portal there and actually just go through the nether to get some stuff. Let's board up this and build a nice little portal. I think one of these short ones has to fill. Yes, it does. I always carry the essentials. And let's see where it takes us.
Now the water is good. Now let's chop the water.
Not good. Now, in a big waste of time, I've got to
I hope I don't drown to death.
I think it's best I just get on with this.
No.
First one is
I'm running out of... I'm running out of breathing.
I'll start with that. I'm going to crack a bunch of beds, place some obsidian right here. And now we simply going to
Whew.
actually shoot the towers. I think we can do it. There we go. Okay, I'm there.
Okay, now my... I think I need to build something. Oh, yeah!
You missed it, but we can finish her off.
Duh. I'm in sleep. 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 Day 174. You know what that means? That means we go to beta 1.6.4. It says happy birthday, Notch, which means Notch is now his birthday. Yeah. Notch's birthday is wild.
Grab the dragon head and go home. I've made it back home. I've got plenty of shulker shells. I've got a elytra. I've got the dragon heads. Pretty good journey. I think it's finally time I tackled the auto storage for my gold farm. So I could go
Splat. Okay, as you can see, splashes like these special splashes.
So that I can make a bunch of comparisons. Thankfully, the big one are angry at me right now. So I
Like
can do
for a
something.
bit, I'll get back.
Got rid of a load of the junk
It's
from all
this
the chests.
happy birthday Notch. Happy birthday, Notch! Yeah. Happy birthday, Notch!
Hoppers going into them. And finally,
Oh,
some
j-
chests at the bottom. With hoppers going in to them.
Happy birthday, Notch!
And then repeaters going into the
But this thing called Happy Birthday, Notch, well, no.
Fill these with the items that I want to sort. Unfortunately, I threw my rotten flesh away. I think I'm going to get some. Never mind, it's all these four. We've got to place this dropper upside down, which is kind of important. This little contraption should eject things down every time.
I think this splash is called Happy Birthday, Notch.
Temporarily until I get enough rotten flesh. So now we test it out.
When we
I made a big mistake here.
is a splash,
Gotta get out of that.
it's supposed to say Happy Birthday, Notch. Happy Birthday, Notch.
Yeah, I was a bit of an idiot in that situation. I'm just gonna pop home and get another tome of Undying.
Hang out with your friends online because of COVID-19.
It's snowing for a change. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always carry a totem of Undying. So I'm guessing in order for this to work now, I'm gonna need a bunch more slabs, and I need to cover this area up completely. Like a really safe.
Try for
area.
free.
That should in
What?
theory mean no more mishaps. And now I'm letting all the items filter through, and they are filling up the chests. With a slight problem with the machine, so I just need to move this all over one block. Right,
Happy
now,
birthday,
do
Notch.
one there, that like that. There we go. Now it will work perfect. M2, hopefully I don't have to use another toe. But it goes. You can see the swords have just been thrown out. These chests have been filled up nicely. This is doing my OCD the world of good. I then spent another few days sitting in this farm to get to level 200. Nearly 2 stacks of gold blocks gained again.
Wait a sec.
Would be a good idea to crack a
Ow.
jukebox and place it down, probably in the corner. Now I can listen to Big Step. If I was playing Minecraft without recording, I would just have that playing in the background. It truly is such a good sound. So for my latest endeavor, I'm
It's called Happy Birthday Notch. The work of Notch. It's called Happy Birthday Notch, and it was not removed.
I decided to do an extra chest as well. I've got plenty now. The other shulker box full of sand. We've got that. I don't know what I'm going to use all this sand for right now, but it will come in handy. One of the things that I'd like to build in here.
Why does it? When does it say Happy Birthday Notch Splash in Minecraft? It says in. Wait a sec. It's June 1st, which means it says, which is no. What the hell? Which is not his birthday. I'll show you in a sec. It's called Marcus Presson. Yep, as you can see here.
I'm simply going to fill all of these balls in. In the last video, I had unlimited emeralds. This one,
He is now 47.
so rich. I don't know what I'm going to be getting unlimited of in the next video. These are now starting to be fully grown.
Bye.
If fortune gives me more, I think it does. That's definitely going to be something worth remembering. And now it's time
This sheep decided to hurt himself.
place things along here.
Die.
A polished blackstone button and put it on there. Actually, I need to
Okay,
check
so yes.
There we go.
So he was actually born in June 1st, and I hadn't played Minecraft, and also my laptop is second birthday, so happy birthday, my laptop.
We'll have to wait for all these to grow. I'm putting mine-
So when I purchased this laptop, Mojang was 45. He had his own 45th birthday. And then next up, we got the 50th birthday, which will be in 2029, when I will be at least.
I get the feeling like we're not running out of redstone anytime soon. I think it's about time I sorted this place out and made it look a little nicer.
14 years old.
Are you kidding?
This is when I be 14 years old. I'll be a teenager last year.
Gunpowder. I definitely like the sound of that, so you are going in there.
Go to this. Let's get to this Never. Okay.
It's not quite a long way to do, but this is the progress so far. I'm sure you'll agree.
Okay,
Way better than before.
What the hell was that? It says, what? It says Java Edition Beta 1.8 Release 2 Analog Winky emoji. Okay, so Enderman is not added yet. But right now I'm at 1.6.4. This is literally May 26th. It's just the same day. They only fixed one thing. Attempted to fix CPU usage issue on single player and multiplayer. And this is the. Okay, there's even this anti-piracy screen. Or it's called unlicensed. It's called. It's like anti-piracy. This is an anti-piracy screen. It just says unlicensed copy, analog sad emoji, or logged in from another location. Purchase at Minecraft.net. Get away, Lenovo. I want to make a live stream. Ugh. It's interrupting me every single time. It just pauses like, yes, there is an anti-piracy and Minecraft.net, and I'm gonna show you something.
Something I quite like to find is a slot biome because I get to get these slime balls. Found a monument, even though I have loads and loads of gold, I can still get more. And when you have Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity, it's super easy. I don't really have much use for pumpkins, but I found some sort of big one. And the only real
Let me type Minecraft.net.
all the hay bales. It's a shame I don't keep
Okay.
the right hole in the ender chest. That would have been very useful. Oh well, I'm rich. I might as well make another diamond one. Here's another village whose wheat I'm going to steal. And finally, I have found a swamp. I don't think it's actually that far from where I live. It'd be amazing. if I find
This is what it looks like. This is what it looked like.
extremely
This is what it looked like in May 26th,
slime balls.
25% off during beta.
I think I'm ready.
Pre-purchase now.
At some point, I probably
Minecraft is a
three
game.
stacks of slime in
Minecraft is a game about placing blocks to build anything you can imagine. At night, monsters come out. Make sure to build a shelter before that happens. It also music by C418. So far, on May 28th, 2011, 8,490,208 people have registered and 2 million purchased the game. 2,332,682 people bought the game. More stats here. Let's check you more stats. Yeah.
Slime blocks. We can make some really cool creations with this.
Only 10,000 people bought the game. Only 10,000 in May.
This in this video, but at some point in the future, I'm going to be very pleased to use that.
Nope, I am not purchasing 20 euro.
A bit extra, but we managed to land it. The best thing about Mesa is you can get a lot of gold from here, but do I
I literally pretended to bought the game. Actually, it costs 20 euro in 20 euros since in Sweden it uses euro.
red chest plate if I'm not flying around. The only good thing about these mine shafts is that hopefully I might find a nut apple. Other than that, I don't really have any use for them. Got a bit of gold here and a regular golden apple, which I guess is okay.
Or Swedish krona.
Whilst I've got them, day 192 begins. These are pretty rare. It's an infected village. Look at this.
It costs 216
Okay, alright, don't be like that.
Swedish krona.
Sweet home. I feel like it'd be quite nice for this
Yes,
to have
216.
Thinks I'm gonna make proper
216.
farms. Now, I think this
But right now it just defaults to euro,
and lots
as Sweden does not use euro.
and that will lead to lots and lots of babies.
At 25% off, it's 14
Just turn up. Oh no, they're gonna die again. Quick, get out of there.
14 euros and 40 cents. But my country doesn't use euro.
Don't get hurt. And that needs to go.
It is 4 more.
Die, right? I mean,
And fun fact, it's 4 times more expensive than English dollar.
die.
Than
Sorry.
the American dollars.
At least I got him in.
Than the American dollars.
Let's put this on him. There we go. One of the
Doctors. Or like doctors. Yeah, I think I'm doctor. Yeah, I'm referencing Simpsons right now.
You know what I think to that?
Oh no, the sheep is on ice. The sheep is trying to escape. Here, I'll help you.
Attack me if I hit.
Die.
Already. Hit him.
Die.
Oh, these guys don't care. It's only you guys that will attack me.
I'm going to kill the sheep.
Alright, villagers, if you don't feel safe now, you never will. Now it's time I furnaces, although I do actually need to use a furnace to get the smooth stone. Whilst I wait for that to smelt, I can make a few, craft a few extra furnaces, craft all the blast furnaces.
Infinite water generator.
Right here, and the smokers on the opposite side. Finally, 8 normal ones in this section. I feel like making a floor out of wood.
I literally make water.
Already, this place is
Okay, day 176. I'll go to beta 1.6.4. I mean 1.6.5, which they're going to change with this. It is now possible to climb slabs while sneaking, and you can also climb stairs while sneaking. And in 1.6.4, they fixed it early because you can climb into, and you can on slabs as well. You can also do it on slabs as well.
Okay, now we've got to be a little bit careful. Not on top of there, and please don't put yourself in lava.
This is literally like it's beta 1.6.4, but nope, you still climb on. I'm actually sneaking. Yes, I actually sneak and I can climb stairs while jumping. I mean while sneaking.
But this guy pulled out a sword. Sort these fellas out. You're not thinking that. Time to get some sleep and then I can begin day 200. So this is it. I've also realised we have so many villages that all these beds are occupied. Has to be said once again that so much is... I survived Minecraft Hardcore for 300 days. As I do this series, I have only one quest: to become as OP as possible. That means getting unlimited gold, unlimited emeralds, iron, diamonds, totems, gunpowder, you name it, I'm gonna get it. At times, things got very intense, and it took everything I had to survive. I also managed to build some insane creations which you have to see. I made it for 2
It's
weeks.
broken.
This video took hours and hours to make, so if you enjoyed it, then please.
I have no idea
you won't
what.
regret it. Now, personally,
When
there's
you
10
fall,
and
you
eventually
actually
holding winners.
fall.
The fortress in this biome is going to get the most spawning. And there's Wither Skull number 1.
I make sure I do a perfect 0 degree.
For the first time, I can use my lodestone compass to find my portal. Once again, I have run out of firework rockets. I think it's time I got a gunpowder farm done sooner rather than later. Realise now I have 7 Wither Skulls. 4 in my inventory, 2 down here, and 1 in my bedroom. My master plan for battling the Wither is to go all the way down to bedrock level and summon it somewhere down
Where
there.
does it
There is,
locate when
and
you
whilst I'm
just
battling it, it will hopefully reveal
1% of memory, 150 megabytes out of
I'm very down.
10 gigabytes.
Hardcore mode, the Wither is very, very easy.
I think my settings says that it says maybe
Before it gets picked.
10 gigabytes, but it actually shows us 772 gigabytes.
Right about here could be a cool place to put a load of beacons. What I've just built here might look like a bit of a mess, but eventually I want one of every beacon. Yes, that includes netherite. So I want to build a bit of a podium sort of area to put all these beacons. So starting with a gold one here, and gold one here. Seems like a good place to start. Let's do some more villager curing, place more of these blocks. I can already say this is going to take me a long time. I can't wait any longer. This mountain has got to go. I plan for this middle one to eventually be a netherite beacon. Since that is going to take a very, very long time, I placed some bricks inside just so it doesn't look as messy.
Okay, I'm back
Here we've got some
to welcoming my dad. Yes, I have a dad, and my dad is at least almost 46 years old.
Although the sun is setting, I don't really want to do a raid in the
While I am 11,
begin the raid.
and YouTube recommends me need to be at least 17.
I didn't realise
It has no limits.
there's 2 iron golds out there.
It has literally no limit of how old you can. And you just screw you, YouTube kids. YouTube is even better because you can only watch kid videos. And some local editors decide to make that kids as well.
Where I tried.
How dumb they are.
I'm going to put this raid on hold for now and go and get more gold. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how to get rid of a lot of lag. I'm going to put some lava on this expensive
He's destroying his own property.
You may think that I've run out, but don't worry. In my inner chest.
Look, I can just straight up walk.
First full beacon. Finally, I've tracked down this last.
I have no idea because when you go up, but if you go down, you just straight up fall.
We're all right. I don't know how. I'm on 1 heart. I don't know how I live to tell the tale there. Thankfully, the golems are already doing good work once again. Let's get rid of all these fellas. Once again, the stupid pillager is spawned down there. One of these vexes have got a fire aspect sword. I didn't even know that was a thing. And now they're coming at the other side. I'm so low. I'm half a heart.
Allocated memory 3%, 352 megabytes.
There we have it. The victory. The fireworks are being set off. I am now the hero.
Yeah, this is when you fall, you fall.
Can now craft another
When you
beacon.
unhold
Place it down
shift,
on the first of my podiums.
you
I can
must-
take the beacon air achievement because it's a full
you
beacon. Think of it,
must
this one to give me resistance
go like this.
too. Not that useful since it only works up to
Then
about this point,
boom.
but I plan to eventually have loads and loads of beacons. Make more
Oh,
progress in the emerald.
let's go nap time.
Lots of blocks to go.
Let's go nappy nappy. More like nap.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go nap time. I have to go to. Okay, I'm not from like YouTube Kids or something. It's from YouTube. Let me see. 15.5. Day 173. I'm almost at day 200. It's almost an hour long.
Back to the nether. In the last episode, I spent stacks and stacks of iron on loads and loads of golems. I don't have enough.
Okay, wait, I'll go to my live stream, then I will make a, I don't know, poll to check,
I will make
I don't know, poll wait, I'll make a poll to make when I will end the stream. When I will end the stream. Okay, now I'll get back to where I was.
Next is going to be down.
Right over
So
here.
this starting with quartz. I'm building a UK sugarcane farm, by the way, if I didn't already say. These walls are
Okay.
with quartz as well.
Here it is. Here's the poll. If you want to vote, well, you have the poll.
I realise I need more quartz for the observers, so we're back to the nether. In the last episode, I spent
Yep, it's 4:02 p.m.
I don't have enough. Look at this. We've just discovered a little mob spawn. This might be worth preserving. I told you, though, you never know. There's no point destroying it just in case. And a music disc. I've already got that music disc, though. And I've already got that music disc. Thankfully, the caves around my house.
C418 is okay. Too bad that Microsoft decides to use other. I think you can upload your own song then import it to Minecraft. I think you can do that. But I'm doing the challenge where I do not use any cheats. I have this. It's pretty much not that laggy because it's the highest I can go is this. It's 240 FPS or more. 250 FPS. It is smooth. And yes, I have a 1080p monitor. Yes, I have a 1080p monitor. No. Okay, so you can decide to fall. Yeah, it's broken like every time. Like it's 1.0, but it's not. When you fall in the water, you actually can't survive unless if your accuracy is or your accuracy suck.
And there we go. It worked. And now that another farm is finished, I really want to try and find a jungle. I have been to one before, but I can't quite remember where it was. I've read that.
Wait, I'll go to Google Gemini and then I will make a farm. Or ChatGPT on. Make me a instruction and to make a farm and make a item block farm in Minecraft beta 1.6.4 and going back to the golden age of Minecraft beta 1.6. Oh no, wait, I literally have a look, I literally have a water bucket. We need to create a chamber, a 4-block long trench in the ground. There it is. I'm going to make a farm that ChatGPT wants. It's a trench. Let's make it 2 blocks. Because I can only go up to like, let's add dirt. Oh no, my item is full. So wait, so I will, okay. So before I'll get back, I need to place my chest. I need to use a chest to to store my items. There we go. Now I have one more space. Surface, hole, surface, surface, surface. It's going to be at least maybe 1 block, I think. Yeah, it's going to be 1 block. is going to be this. Okay, pretty nice. Let's use the second slot as the ground. Now, place your water source on the far left block. Now, I need to use water. And I need to create a piston. So, to the piston recipe in Minecraft. Do I have the recipe? Wait. I need redstone. And since when can I... It's literally impossible. I can't find redstone. But... redstone did existed. Redstone does exist in alpha. And before that... But before the... So here's a montage of finding redstone.
Oh no, there's a creeper coming. Quick, wake up, Espen. Get out of there! That was close. I was like a nightmare.
Redstone ore. When does redstone ore at
Well,
it?
you don't normally get 2 golden apples in one chest.
Alpha!
I came for a new pet, a pet parrot. There we go, we got it.
Let's find a redstone ore in
My parrot was probably
so in the
teleported by the
overworld, I have to recommend to be at
It took a long time, but I finally
but without the deep slate.
I have some
It's recommended to be at
I
Y12.
call you runner, even though parrots don't technically run, they actually fly. And now we should find a villager that will
So,
be shot.
I need to mine, I need to get a ladder.
Shot this man.
A lot of ladder.
Sorry, that was not
Like a bajillion of ladder.
It's a rescue mission.
But wait, I have a problem. I don't have wood.
At long last, a sharpness 5 book. Now, but this may look like I'm
So I need a bajillion of wood.
I'll be back. I'm gonna box
Because,
absolutely nothing to
because
worry about.
I-
Yeah, he's never seen the like.
I'm making screenshots, damn it!
Add sharpness 5 to my netherite axe. Also, it seems to annoy you guys that my sword is called Diamond Sword 1, but it would cost me 39 levels to rename it. I'm not doing that. Why on earth, when I make one tiny hole in the corner, do all of you fall in it?
So to get to mine, 70, so I need to do 72, I need to mine 53 ladders, which means I needed a bajillion of wood.
Break it all.
But to make a ladder, I need 4 sticks.
I just have to get this guy to cooperate.
And to make a stick, I need
There you
2.
go, mate. Safe and sound. I know I've spent a lot of time exploring these guys, but
And 6 of them,
in my heart.
I need 12.
Working well.
And if I calculate, I need 636 wood.
From what I understand,
636?
from one of those trees. That's crazy.
This is going to be very, it's going to now be very hard, but it's recommended that
I have over
I need to go down to Y19. So I go to,
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these.
but actually I have to go to Y12,
Guys, I thought
Y12, Y12,
I don't actually want to fish.
Y12, Y10, Y9, Y,
I'm bored
or
already.
Y8, but there will be absolutely nothing at Y-6 or past Y-16.
I think that should be enough for now.
So let's get some wood, and I need to do a wood farm.
Sitting at the XP farm, getting to level 300. 308 levels and 2 stacks of
Give me a instruction to do a wood farm in Minecraft Rap Beta 1.6.4.
more emeralds. It'll also get me things like gunpowder and redstone. It's just a
Is
very
it
open
possible?
farm, and it's not gonna take that long
Wait,
to
is it possible to make a wood farm in Beta 1.6.4?
all these resources. But once I have 6 buckets of lava, I will have everything that I need.
So,
I filled up
instructions.
boxes, and now I can-
16 saplings.
I also need help. I'm sure that if you go back up to the water,
I literally have them.
you actually
Dirt, grass, dirt, or grass.
The bed is going to be facing south. Well, it's taken me a long time, but my water.
C equals sapling. Make a 4 block space for every each tree.
So every like
just a 4x5 board. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I flick this lever, the block goes into the minecart. This allows both of the hoppers to pick up items. I'm very pleased to say I think I have finished all the redstone.
So,
I've made this device here,
1,
which is
2,
very noisy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I need to do 12.
So this is where the raiders will spawn. They will
1,
go
2,
down
3,
here,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
fall down this chute, and then
So I need 9.
stuff will go in the hopper. Also just realised I can't get out of here. Before the farm is fully complete, we need to get a villager onto this bed. So it's up to the village to steal a village.
No, I can't do that. I need a flat one. Okay, I will do a wood farm.
The very handy part about this is that we've got an ice trap on the way. Very conveniently, it is night time, so the villager's going to get into bed. I swear, if you somehow drown villager, I will not be happy. Finally, he's in the bed. What I didn't tell him is he must now live on this island for the rest of his life. And now all that's left to do is we need to get Sleeping Edge on my sword. Finally.
Okay, I need a lot of too
It
much.
turns out my sword is maxed out. That is very annoying.
I found a big sheep in Minecraft.
Together, right?
Give me penguin.
I'm pretty sure this one can fit them all on. Perfect.
This is like rare.
Once you find a
This is so rare in Minecraft beta 1.6.4.
torch there as well. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I didn't realise I was in flight mode. It was kind of easy.
Thank you.
Fill these chests with
Okay.
things I want to solve.
It's mine even more because
Storage system.
I need to mine a 9x5 board of sapling.
Enchanted books and saddles will go into these chests. I'm just going to put a load of composters along the top of here as well, just to make sure nothing spawns on there. Now if I flick this lever, put this one on and off really fast, quickly get some sleep, and now I need to go and get the bad omen. And here is the pillager outpost I know about. Here we have a pillager captain. And the wilderness tutorial I used to build this down below in the description. Also, you only have to get bad omen once. All the other times after that, you'll just keep getting it again and again from the farm.
Here goes
Pillagers that spawn
1,
the banner up here will give it to you again.
5,
But if I
9.
stand in here, then periodically the machine will drop me down here, then pushes me right back up. Well, then what has happened to my villager? It's gone. I think I need some milk to get rid of this curse. Get another
I'm
villager.
still doing it.
Special one so it goes
Wave,
into a set.
add life. Place torches around the farm so saplings can continue growing during the night and mobs don't spawn nearby.
And here they are. I can just keep using my sweeping edge to easily take them out. As you can see in the top right, I've got bad omen again, which means when I fall down, another raid will begin straight away. Here we go. Another one starts. This also makes the raid really, really fast. And already, I am starting to get lots and lots of loot. Look at all the totems. Look at loads. So I'm going to AFK at this farm for a bit and see just how many totems and
Okay.
I can get. I've spent the last 2 hours AFKing at this farm.
Okay, beta 1.6 added bone meal.
As you can see,
But I'll just wait naturally. So.
Up here are all these overflow ones that are full up. So what I've had to do is manually empty these chests because you can't auto sort non-stackable items. And then I just chuck them out over the edge. And I just
So I'm going to do. So I need to wait naturally.
keep a full shulker box of these tokens. Also,
While in the meantime, it's a torch.
I mean, lots of emeralds here. Let's make these into blocks. Just the sheer amount of loot here is crazy. In fact, we're going to have to make 2 trips to transport all this loot. Things can go in here, and all these items are going to be great for my broom. Even though this is giving me a load of extra gunpowder, at some point I do still want to build a gunpowder.
I'm a genius.
If you ever want to
Yeah, I also made a dream farm, but this is what ChatGPT recommend me. A 9x5 board, a literal
Beacon on top, put my
Rule-
top 2, and now I can mine obsidian
A literal-
extremely fast. That is 2
a literal
more than enough for now. Our next place to build
a literal load of torch.
here is the spot to build the boss.
Wait, I have a tree farm. No.
And it's taking me to a completely random place. Turns out I got the coordinates wrong. This time I'm certain that it's right.
I guess I'll do the slow way.
This time I'm 1,000,000% sure that it's right. Finally, we made a successful portal thing. That was more trouble than it was worth. I just want to use the rest of this obsidian.
Wait, I forgot. I actually already have a tree farm, so I can't do that.
Too long. Making a few adjustments to this area. It involves putting lots of emerald
Can I
blocks
do-
down here. Now I can have
Wait, can I do a redstone farm in Minecraft?
Stained glass here. Yeah, I think the red beam looks pretty cool. And now I can mine stone extremely fast. This is so much better. Just to get all my gear back up to full durability, I'm going to the XP farm. I now have lots of gold and lots of levels. Oh no, I've fallen off the ladder and I'm falling to my death.
Day 174.
I've got a few spares. Well, would you look at that? It's day 271, and we also have 271 levels. This so far is the first process.
I think it's trying to decay, but it just doesn't.
One for lighting is to use lava in the floor with glass over the top. Finally, the new portal is in. I can finish placing the floor.
I'm gonna type
Another
this.
light. I'll burn this down.
How about a redstone farm?
This is the finished product.
I think you can't do this. I think you can't do this.
It might need tweaking. Put in the comments below what you think. If you've got any ideas to improve it,
Yep, there's no redstone farms in. Yep, there's no farm. There's no farm in There's no redstone farm in Minecraft Beta 1.6.4. So I have to wait naturally.
put a sub on him, jump on, and away we go.
Wait, how to get bone meal? Wait, how to get bone meal? Wait, how to get bone meal?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you need a bone, which you need a.
Striders don't really smile, but I'm gonna call this guy Smiler. He was my first ever pet strider. You can also have a saddle on you. These are my striders, but it's time to step things up a level. Now this.
They added bones in 1.2.
This is long enough for me.
But
300 levels, I'm pretty happy with that. I also remember.
wait, there's this bone meal farming there, but I don't think it's supported.
I began my next project, which involves getting some pet cats. There we go, I don't know what I'm going to call you. What on earth happened here? There's been an explosion, everybody's escaped. In this village, they all seem to have got stuck in this place. I have another pet cat. Let me open the gate, guys. Here you go, you cannot get out.
Okay.
My raid farm is very good for getting gunpowder. It's not enough. I want way more gunpowder. But there we go, a little baby cat. Which is why I'm going to make a full-on creeper farm. So to do that, I'm going to need quite a lot of resources, which means it's time to get to work. I've just seen out of my window that those poor villagers are under attack. I feel like it's a bit pointless me doing raids now that I have so many tomes of undying, but I still want to protect these poor villagers. It turns out they're just all taking each other out. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of you. And I can drink my milk, and there's no problem. I believe that I now have all the resources that I need, so let's get on with building this thing. I'm going to use lead on these guys because they're being very innovative. Just like with the raid farm, the best place to build this is over the ocean. I've built a platform here which will take out the creepers, and then a hopper minecart will be running around here to pick up the
So I have to mine it naturally. But there's a huge problem. I need a lot of wood. I need a lot of wood. So I need to drop, then mine wood. Then this is literally like a farm for every single thing in the game.
It makes 10 times more sense to just bring them both at the same time. In order to really expand my
Yeah, I only have 2 ladders.
more blocks for my creeper farm, so I thought, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Doing this for
So because I'm going to Y90, I have to mine a lot.
I'm falling lava from
Mine a lot. So right now I can only go down to Y67 for now.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness this armor is so OP. I honestly thought that was it. I had a fire resistance potion now. Why didn't I use it? Why didn't I see it? That was how I died. That would have been the worst thing ever. Well, I've mined out this entire chunk of diamond level. Well, there wasn't a single diamond. But I do have lots and lots of stone now at the very least. I was only going to do 3 layers of this farm, but now that I've started...
So I have to go down from 90 and then just find things, but it's going to be extremely dark. So all I have to do is to mine. But to mine, to get more ladders, I need to get... But to get more ladders, I need sticks. But to get sticks, I need a plank. To get a plank, I need to to get a log. And to get a log, I need to cut trees. This is going to be so much fun. So, let's do a tree montage. Never mind, it broke.
Now I have just one job left to do. That's to place trapdoors on the roof.
Joke's on you, I have another one.
Forever. I haven't quite finished with the trapdoors yet, but creepers are starting to spawn, so I'm thinking I should set the minecart hopper up. And you can see already I've got a little bit of gunpowder. The sun is rising as day 300 is about to begin, but thank goodness I am now on the final layer. And now this top layer is also finished. The creepers have been spawning, already got 37 gunpowder. Now I just need to build an AFK platform. This is the little AFK spot that I will stand at. If I fly on down, we should be seeing creepers in the farm. Yeah, look at this. So there's a load at the bottom here. They're all dying. This is kind of the best angle that I can get on it. There you can see them all being taken out. There is gunpowder all over the place. I guess some of them must be dying from fall damage as well. But already in that short amount of time, I have got over 5 stacks of gunpowder. That is crazy. So yeah, I'm super pleased with this farm. It's way more OP than I was intending it to be. But I always prefer for things to be on the more OP side. There's still about 5 minutes left of day 300, so I'm going to go and AFK and see just how much we get before the day ends. The sun is starting to rise, so let's see how much we've got. In that short amount of time, we've got over 11 stacks. Proving the efficiency of this.
No,
400 days.
That's better.
Hardcore Minecraft. I've already achieved many things in this world, including unlimited totems, gold, and emeralds. But there's still lots to be done. I need to get hold of the trident, and I need to complete another beacon. And I need to make sure I don't die. That'd be a disaster. So my first mission is to find some sponge. I've already defeated Guardians, so I'm heading to a monument. And here's one up ahead. I really hope this is one where I already defeated the Guardians. The doors are out, so I'm guessing it is. And I have tracked down the sponge. I'm pretty sure I hope I can mine sponge really. Oh, look at this, it's brilliant. There's even more sponge up here. And now I can head home, dry out my sponge, and begin my next mission, which involves collecting seagrass. And now I've got 22 of them, and I'm going to hunt for some turtles.
I'm a genius. I can use my unbelievable stack.
It's now laid me some eggs.
Wait, I can just use an unbelievable stack.
Fly along this shore, see if I can see more turtles on the way back. I found no turtles, but I'm going to grab a load of ice because it could be useful. I feel like at some point I really need a dedicated ice chest. It's now time for me to start gathering resources
Nope,
for my next.
it's not patched.
Any hoppers, so I've got to go.
Nope, it's not patched.
I promise, at some point in this video, I'm going to
I literally have unlimited wooden chests.
That's not how I want to spend
So
my
firstly,
time.
I need
We could just get
to do you do this? I have no idea why it's like that. But let's
make the rest of the hoppers. Two things I need now are sticks and string. Thankfully I've got a lot of sticks here. Should be enough ladders. Now I can go
okay. Now I can do what I have to do.
Then I'm going to trade a load of gold with these.
Get a lot of sticks.
That, let's gather this up. Now I need to sort all of this into different chests. If you can work it out, I am going to be making a drowned farm. And that way I can get loads and loads of tridents without having to painfully take out loads and loads of drowns. But before I can build that, I need a 4th turtle egg. These guys are really getting in my way.
32.
Very sorry, but I'm now going to steal all your eggs.
Now I will just have 2 stacks plus 11 fin sticks.
I'm very sorry, poor cow. I've got bigger and more important things to worry about.
So I need to do a redstone farm.
Some free iron and free apples. I'm going to take those.
So first thing I need to get a redstone farm. So I need a piston. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I think I forgot. Boom. Boom.
Now it's back to building. So far the building's going well. I'm going to try this middle
Boom.
out with sponge. And I can put my 4 turtle eggs in here. This contraption
So
here-
firstly, I need to craft all of these ladders, which is a pain, which is going to be pain, which is going to be a pain, because I need a lot. And this is not even enough. But I can do it half, since I only get 2. So when I divide it by 2, I just need 318, but I still don't have enough.
That's going to affect my rates. Looks like
So I need.
shell. There's another thing this farm's going to give me a lot of. It's already starting to work. I'm going to get another Nautilus shell here. It's kind of hard to see, but we can now see the farm in action as the drown goes after those eggs. I don't even know why I really start massive projects like this, but at long last, my drowned farm is now complete.
I need 26 stack of sticks to make a ladder, and because of it, but I have to go.
Right now, I've got more important things to do. Because you may remember in the last video, I said I'd eventually get a full netherite beacon. You probably all thought that it would be impossible for me to do that. Although it would take me
38 ladders. Yay!
Lots of TNT. From that, I've got 3.5 stacks. And we're going to use this to get a load of ancient debris. Keep in mind, for the full netherite beacon, I'll need 40 double chests of TNT.
So there should be a ladder. There should be. Oh, yes, yeah.
I'm supposed to bring a speed 2 potion, but I forgot. Oh my god, wait, I just found ancient debris. You see, guys, already we found 3 pieces. It's working amazing. All we're doing is
I need an iron pickaxe.
Notice I put a lot of the TNT quite close together. That's just to make sure that the chain doesn't break. Now we light it and watch the magic happen. And you can see already I found a piece of ancient debris. Just follow us along. As you can see, there's another piece up there, another one over here. In fact, there's loads. There's one there, there's a few over there. Look at that, I missed a piece over there. I'm getting so much. I'm already up to 10. There's 2 up here as well. No, that's 3. So mine these 2, I'll have 20 pieces. Isn't that crazy? In that short amount of time, like, that was like.
Oh, I made a. Oh wait, I'm inside of a cave.
So when I say I'm gonna get a full netherite,
Make sure I need to.
I'm trying to get out of here. I've got 2 balls. Can't seem to find a way past this lava room.
Oh no. Okay, I went all the way down to Y49. But for the most redstones, it's at least at Y19. 91 out of 100,000 redstones. Only 91. Not even close.
Very conveniently, I found the perfect amount. So
So look at that. Day 175. One more day before I get to Minecraft Beta 1.6.5.
box is starting to look a lot better. What on earth we got going on here? You guys again. Looks like I'm going to have to lure these guys away. I can take you out, so I'll get rid of you all, drink this milk, and everything's fine. I think I'd like to spend a bit of time
Bam.
on the economy.
Let's
get
get more ladder.
Carrots from this guy. I didn't think it'd take me this long to actually fill a shulker box of golden carrots. So I'm going to use these emeralds.
Nope,
to buy more
not
apples. I feel like I should start
Oh, there it is.
purely golden apple diet.
Let's
It's the
get
only way to
down.
truly show my riches. Speaking of a golden apple only diet, you 2 need prices bringing down. For my next project, I'm heading to the Nether. Then making the short flight along here to go to this portal. Then I can head to the end where I can collect obsidian.
Damn it.
I'm going to need to mine a lot of this stuff. And I feel like because I don't have many piglins, this is going to be a lot faster than bartering. I now have 6.5 stacks. I feel like that should be enough. This tower now has a massive chunk missing out of it. And my next mission will be to make the gunpowder farm more efficient using nether portals just to make it much faster. Because if I want to get a netherite beacon, I'm going to need way more gunpowder than what I'm getting at the moment. But before I do any of that, I want to try it. So I'm going to AFK until I get one. I spent 5 days AFK in here. I'm going to go and see what we've got. Let's head through this portal, fly on over this way. And already I can hear a lot of drowns. We've got just a few. Now I have to hope that one of them drops a trident. That's taking some serious taking out, but that's all. Perfect. We managed to get 2 tridents and a Nautilus shell and a bit of gold. I'm going to leave the...
Okay, I'm at how much? Y28.
So that means we're going to the trading hall. This next bit is going to be very expensive. Let's
We
buy
need
2 mending books.
more ladders than I thought.
Before I unfold them though, let's see what enchantment...
I actually got it all the way down to Y28. We're getting
Wow, that's a really good enchantment. All I need down here is
okay,
that
5:10 p.m.
I do. Let's scrap that, place that there. We can add mending. Perfect, that's already maxed.
Okay.
Technically, I think
Okay, now I need the
Riptide 3 and breaking through.
okay, so I need 11 more, I
On
think.
the agenda is a trip to the XP farm. I can use this trident to make them angry. There we go.
Wait,
Go back to me and I can repair them.
Wait, I don't have an X.
Already, it's fully repaired. There we go. That's how you repair a trident, guys.
There we go.
No point hanging around here for too long. 302 levels. I don't really need many more. The Nautilus slides there. Now I've got 3. Can now start gathering the resources for my next project.
To do that, I'm once again going mining for iron. Still don't know why I don't just make an iron farm, but I promise you, that is going to be done this video at some point. I just realised I'm going to need about 200 iron. This is going to take quite some doing. Iron isn't that hard to find. Look at that. I've already got 30. I did not expect that to happen. Probably put my chest there.
Okay, 44.
That's going well above that now. I found a cave and I found iron. One stack down, 2 to go. This might be one of the most perfect caves I've ever seen. There's literally iron everywhere. I'm almost
Okay,
stacks already.
so 19 more breaking stones, and then we're at Y9 until I get to Y19. I hope I don't get it down to the void. Well, thank goodness there is bedrock, so you won't get it, so you won't get to the void. But there is actually, but you can actually do it. You can actually break bedrock and actually die in the void. I am not recommending to prevent death and losing all of your progress. To prevent I recommend at the top of the nether. Wait, you can just hold shift and then you can just climb back down. Get down very safely. Okay. I'm still there.
Right now it's pretty good, but I want to double its efficiency. I need to make it so that no creepers can get down here.
Damn it. No.
This magma, and I want to change all this glass to instead be obsidian. We built the portal.
I'll have F3 on.
Can't wait to have to mine all this obsidian. Oh, there we go. This time it's much better. Something I forgot to bring is some carpets. I will need those. Now you can see why I wanted to put carpets on this. There's mobs everywhere on here. Let's start placing these down so that doesn't happen again. There we go. I also want to add some more trapdoors along here. The reason for that is some of the creepers that are coming from high up and landing on the trapdoor are getting hurt, but this stops that from being possible. I need to do the same.
There we go. Y19. Now let's break. Now let's find redstone. I hope there is something at.
Right now the ball's linked into this little drowned area, but this isn't where I want the creepers to turn up. Instead, the coordinates it corresponds to are right along here. At this very spot, I'm now going to build quite a way up, make another portal up here. This is where the creepers are going to spawn and then fall down there. This right here is where the hoppers are going to come into play. We're going to create quite a big area where the creepers can land. The reason I make this area so big is just because of it. Now I can do the same on this side. That's the chest system sorted. Now I just need to box them in so they can't escape. Really, it's time to come together now. Finally, I've got to build these tubes all the way up. There we go. That is now finished. Better also light this portal. Are you kidding me? A ghast is shooting at me. For that, you must perish. Yeah, maybe build a glass structure in the nether was a bad idea. All I've got to do now is add these trapdoors for extra safety. Everything should be working. The beauty of this as well is I get to use my looting effect on the creepers, which is great for getting even more gunpowder. It's actually snowing. I'm hoping eventually for a
I just made a large thing and I didn't find even a single.
lighting as many as I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Adding some water. As
But
you see, this
it's
water
4, so let's mine 6 more.
They won't have to die in the overworld.
But there's straight up dirt.
With all that complete, I'm going to spend a bit of time AFK in a pub. But it works. I've left it about 6 or 7 minutes. I'm now going to head to the nether and see what I'm doing.
1,
If I'm not
2,
mistaken, in that
3,
amount of
4.
time, I should have about 15 stacks. Look at all these creepers waiting for me. Some of them are dying, as you can see, from entity cramming, but oh my god, whoa, don't look, we're alright. Just 6 minutes of AFK, it completely broke my PC. Just put trapdoors on top of this so that the XP floats to me. As you can see, I've got quite a lot. And how much gunpowder? That's the real question. Well, it's still flowing in. On this side, nearly 10 stacks. On this side, over 10 stacks. That's 20 stacks of gunpowder in about 6 minutes. That's all the trapdoors, so next time I'll be able to get the XP. That puts me another step closer to the netherite. I've spent another 20 minutes AFK in here.
I found gold! I found gold!
That's impressive.
Jackpot! I hit the jackpot!
That is a lot. I think for my next project, I can put this off no longer.
Yes! I found it gold for the first time. 6 gold! Awesome!
On the terrible terrain. Again, villages over
What the
there,
heck is
way
them?
too much effort. Instead, I will build
Oh, you
this
said
around
yo.
over here. This right here is where the
Okay, yo, what's up, merchant? Kai 2HK.
How annoying this next bit's gonna be, but you, sir, gotta go down that hole. Yeah, don't try and resist.
Okay, you only have like 2 subs. Well, I only have more than 220. And the recent channel that I
Get out of it.
that I got subscribed is this Vietnamese user. Yes. The name, this name, this name is in Vietnamese, which means this user is from Vietnam. I just hit the jackpot. Six gold iron. Oh yes, okay, so firstly, I know that gold sucks because it breaks even more quicker, which is slightly better. I'm gonna show you this pickaxe. Sucks. This pickaxe is literally at 32. 32. It's even worse than wooden. It's even worse than wooden.
That's the third one there, and a fourth one, and a fifth. We've got from terrible drop rates to something an insane one. I now have 6 wither skulls.
But I'm slowly running out of iron, so I'm slowly running out of iron, and my pickaxe is going to break. So I'm going to make another one. But I'm still going to use this one. So I'm going to make an area where I get down as much as possible and find redstone, because I need just 1 redstone to get a single pickaxe.
I guess now you have your answer. With a number 1 has been defeated. Whoa, the old toads had to come out there. Better grab that. Let's just back up a second. Not to worry, there's plenty where that came from. Now back to the action. With the number 2 defeated, and now it's just a simple 1v1. I feel like having 60 gold apples really doesn't make this bad.
Okay, I just hit the jackpot. I got 6 gold ores.
To grab these, grab some obsidian, pick up some glass, and create 3.
Yes. That was a lucky find.
Quite ready yet, but when it is, I'll sort it. I'm also going to add string around the beacon. That way it's not all covered in snow. Now I can finally fix this awful hole. Sorry, golems, you're going to be living down here permanently. Because a lot of my armor and tools are now quite broken. I'm going to spend some time at the creeper farm to get some XP. And this should give me more
I have no idea why is there dirt.
And now thanks to mending, everything is prepared. And nearly 2 double chests.
Wait, it's getting dark?
The iron farm is doing nicely, slow and steady. Before the end of the video, I will definitely have this beacon finished. To fully get rid of all that snow.
Firstly, I need to move a torch to there.
Get a load more gold, which I can get
But
from
it's
the
going
pigment
to.
farm, and then barter it with piglins. Out of the bastion, it has some netherite scrap in it. I rounded up so many piglins into this hole. I'm going to get the barring done way faster. Thanks to that, we got loads of great items. The shulker boxes.
Oh no, it's getting darker.
My string has gone, but I have to say that looks so much better. My next mission is to get all the Nautilus shells that I need. Since a conduit would be a cool thing, and it's one of the few things I've yet to get. I'm guessing AFK at this farm is going to be the quickest way for me to get some. Spend quite a while AFK and see if we get anything. No shell.
Natural shells do not exist.
Strider dolphin. The fastest speed.
What?
I've lost the dolphin. I was about to say-
Now there's shells in Minecraft. How is this even Oh, was added in 1.3. Yeah, was added in 1.13.
Nautilus shells collected 0, turtle eggs collected 3. All 3 eggs is about 5 turtles here. I think you only laid me 1 egg, that's useless. Let's use like 2, that's slightly.
And it's now day 176. Okay, new version, beta 1.6.5. I got damage. Okay, looks. Okay. How much does it run? Okay, solid 250 FPS. Okay, solid 250 FPS. Yep, my PC is 4 times stronger than 60 FPS. Than a little average computer that only runs 60 frames. Goes to the max of 60 frames per second. My computer is at least 240 gigabyte. At least as.
discovered 38 out of 42 biomes.
Now I
I've
run.
been to a nice spice biome. That might put the number up. Never mind it. I've probably already been in. Without a doubt, they are one of the coolest biomes ever. It's found a good place for these heads, and I think my bedroom could be a good one. Get rid of this blue skull. Replace it with a skeleton. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. Also load this up with more turtle eggs and the nautilus shells. Might as well harvest this sugar cane since it only takes a second. Oh my goodness, what's been going on down here? Why is there 60 million golems underwater? They must wander down here, be unable to get back up, and then they just all congregate. I've got to fix this. So first I can load up this chest. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm sure those guys can wait. Thankfully, I've got
Cool. More cool.
make sure it never happens to anyone else. This is basically free iron. I've decided I'm going to leave you
It's
guys
just straight up free coal.
random golems underneath the river. We just safely put ice along the top. Moments like these that made me wondering about the cycle.
Yeah, I know that goal is the most common.
I thought getting here would be a good idea. I'm pleased with the steady rate that we're getting iron.
I know that coal is the most.
Project and levels of
Okay, that should be enough coal.
Trying to search for a
I know I missed other ones, but
my elytra broke.
I don't care.
I'm gonna have to go and get them repaired. Thankfully, my pigment farm is perfect for fixing things like that. Also gonna grab a few stacks of gunpowder while I'm here too. Now I've made lots of firework rockets since I was running a bit low on them. I'm gonna run a quick test now. I'm gonna remove all the iron from this chest, and then with my ready.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
I'm gonna see if the iron golem farm still works. Spent a few days chilling up here. Let's go and see if it works. Here we are at the iron farm. Oh, we've got loads of extra iron. Perfect. So it does work whilst I'm AFK over there. Might as well turn these into blocks and then add them to the beacon. Since I will have been getting gunpowder at the same time.
Let's get coal, then add
I
stick.
could go traveling.
Wait, I don't have sticks.
Around carrying.
Oh
I
no.
could just do something that takes no effort.
I need to get back.
Sit here and wait. I spent quite a few hours AFK.
I literally mined a lot, and I don't see even a single redstone.
A lot of drowns.
The one that I found was gold. And yes, I know that gold is worse than yes, I know that gold pickaxes is even worse than wooden pickaxes. It literally goes up to 59 durability, while it goes up to 60.
Look at this. I might be able to finish the beacon. Yeah, I've got lots. I've got over a stack of blocks. Not quite there yet, but it is really starting to come together. Now it is time to find it. In fact, there's one there. I think we've already taken out the Elder Guardians here as well, which is good. Quite a bit of mining. I think I've got plenty of prismarine there. It's time to head back.
Wait. Okay, so I got gold ingots. This precious gold ingot will be in. Precious gold ingot is going to be in my chest.
But it is now finished.
Pretty.
I'm going to need quite a lot of source blocks. As it's only filled with water, it is going to ice over, so I'm just going to put some temporary blocks up here to stop that. If I get rid of these blocks, now it makes a bit. Oh dearie me. And here we have prototype version 2. It's definitely an interesting looking device. Guess all that's left to do is grab a conduit. Break this top block, place the conduit on there, break the block. When I put that on, it has been activated. Because it's a fully activated one, you can't really see inside too well, but it looks very eerie indeed. Look the way there's a heartbeat whenever you get.
But okay, so fortunately.
And add them to the beacon. And now I can return to my earlier project of collecting lots and lots of sand. It took a while, but I've now got 4 full shulker boxes of sand. And now I'm going to jump down this hole. Whoa!
Yeah, this is the game over. You know, this introduction for the WarioWare Inc. Mega Mega games, released for the Game Boy Advance in 2003. Cool! Iron detected. Let's get iron. Yeah. Now I have 4 iron. Wait, do I even have? Yep. I have iron. Oh yeah.
Down about 2,000 TNT. This is going to be crazy. And I just found some more ancient debris. As you can see, already it's looking crazy, and already ancient debris there, ancient debris there, ancient. You know what? We're going to get a lot from all of this. I've still got a long way to go, but already I now have a stack of ancient debris. And these tunnels just keep.
Okay. Let's get this thing. Iron ore. Then get this iron ore. Then get 1 single coal.
Now I'm going to mine this piece as well. Now that I've finished, I got a grand total of 112 ancient debris. Now I need to spend some time at the XP farm because my pickaxe and my shovel are pretty broken. Look how crazily fast it fixes my pickaxe.
Another big sheep.
After 1 minute, my pickaxe is fully
Wait,
fixed.
it's light gray. I thought it was pink.
I can set all this ancient debris off smelting.
Oh, you monster.
Die, and then make notice a blue shulker box. That's got all sorts of fire resistant potions and speed potions. All the netherite scrap has now smelted, which means I can make.
I literally found a pink wool.
Doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot.
Yes, pink sheeps are extremely rare. And I actually found one. And I actually found one when I was doing some simple. When I was playing in a random seed, and I just found a pink sheep. It's extremely rare as of today.
I have unlimited emeralds. And also, don't forget, very important, a lever. We'll make a redstone torch now as well. If I name 20 name tags, it still only takes one level. That's so good. Wish you guys would stop terrorizing my village. I don't see a villager captain, so I'm not going to get any bad over there. We'll need quite a bit of iron because hoppers are going to be very important. Should be plenty. And also make more blocks while I'm in.
Oh my god. I literally have a load of cobblestone. Wow.
Yeah, that nether waste becomes a crimson forest, and I can get what I need from that biome. I'm now far away enough from the pigman farm. I'm going to make a platform. And this is a platform that I'm going to use to spawn piglin. By placing glass along here, that makes sure no hoglins spawn. I need to place some blocks underneath. Since we're in the nether, placing water is an option. I'm going to have to use lava and fire.
Okay, the water maybe just dried out after just an hour.
All I have to do now is get some piglins in here. The way to do it is just fly away and then come back towards it, and it works. So plan B is to build a big long bridge. I've got piglins spawning, but I need gold and I need golden armor. Okay, I've got lots to get here. Let's craft the helmet. All the glasses now in, that just avoids any mishaps from happening. To get them in, I name tag them, and then throw gold down here, and they go straight in. If I don't name tag them, we'll just despawn, and it'll be a problem. So you guys need to do that.
No. Yes.
Built this platform, hand me a glass hole, and already they have millions of these hoglins. Now this platform is very big, and there are a lot of piglins up here. It's that easy. I just throw the gold in here, and they all jump in. Well, I forgot to name tag a lot of them. That's a bit stupid. It's great.
Wait, I can just straight up.
There are well over 20 piglins in there. Let's block them up with the trapdoor. We can block off this area as well. I can open up the hopper so that items start filtering into this chest. And then I just give them a load of gold, and they trade it extremely fast. I mean, look at that. The hopper can't even keep up. And they've already traded all that gold. Like, what was it, 4 stacks? And now I just have to wait for all the stuff to filter into these chests. And whilst I wait for that, I can go and chill at my gold farm. It really is a great way to get so much good loot. And now I can take all of that gold and trade it straight back to the piglins. Now, if that's not stonks, I don't know what is. And at some point, I definitely need to set up an auto storage system. I'm just too lazy to do it at the moment. Like I said, it's a pretty cool shape for a farm, isn't it? And you get that joker, it completely flew over your head. And the main thing I want from that barrier farm is all this string, which I can use to cover up this beacon. Now, everything that needs to be is completely smoke-free. I don't know what else to do with this, so I'm just going to make a barrel completely dedicated to string. I'm going to fly over to where these other beacons are. Spend a bit of time getting more wood. 5 stacks should be enough. Now I shall mine up this beacon.
Okay, the video setting is not fancy, that's now fast.
All of these should be enough for now. I can also use this gold to craft more netherite ingots. Another block of netherite.
Oh my god! Runs at a solid 350 FPS.
And I've just made him angry. I'm sorry, sir. You can't get me anyway.
A beta 1.6.5, they removed something that I really
Now the beacon is built. I can give myself haste 2.
What sapling? What the heck is a sapling?
Not 1,000.
Just what name sapling? What type of sapling?
Down to level 14, and I begin strip mining. Look at that. The first diamonds have been found. That is a big cave. 4 diamonds. Look at that. Again, in about 5 years of mining.
Let's get more
I just can't stop getting them now. I know I've come up with many ways over the years to find diamonds, but this is without a doubt the best way. You'll notice as well that I'm just systematically doing this strip mining, going back and forth, and then going across 2 blocks, 3 blocks, until I get out of
Let's get more
On this side, there's still a lot.
Now I don't run
I'll
out.
show you every time I get diamonds. I think you get the picture.
Oh, it's getting darker.
Almost died. I went
It's
to-
darker. It's getting darker.
Guys, where are they all coming from? A lot of mobs spawn when you do this. It's duly noted. Since my pickaxe is nearly broken.
No, I don't hear a swear word. So I don't care.
That is crazy. I've now reached the
I need to get up.
work, okay? If I step into this
I need to get up as soon as I can.
doing all that, I gotta
I need to get up as soon as I can because it's turning night.
and carry on the strip mine. Once again, I've reached the edge, so I'm going to dig down 3 blocks and get back to it. I've finished mining for now. It seems the lower I get, the less amount of diamonds I have, so I'm going to move the beacon, and another time I'll do more diamond mining.
It has to be said that 3.5 stacks isn't bad though after an hour's mining. I put that with those 47 diamonds, and then craft them into blocks. That's 29 blocks. That's pretty good if you ask me. I can already start putting these in here. Yes, I've still got another 1,000 diamonds to go, but it'll
Okay.
be now. In the meantime,
Day 177.
finish the iron beacon. I think this one can give me strength too. This anybody's now stopping me from getting a good night's sleep.
At day 180, I'll upgrade my game to beta 1.6.6.
Now there's lots of creepers, let's get the XP. And lots more
So one
creepers.
sec,
Add it to the
as you
chest.
can
So
see
like this project,
here.
I'm going to need a cartographer. You, sir, will be the perfect candidate. For this next upgrade, I'm going to need a load of compasses. Thankfully, I have a load of iron. Pretty sure 10 should be enough. Now we can grab a few Ocean Explorer maps. Now he's upgrading to give me a Woodland Explorer map. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all these maps. But we can now head north to this mansion.
Okay, it will no longer display the
This is one that
until the unlicensed copy will be shown or pressing F3.
It would be easy to get a skeleton to kill a creeper, but this is way more fun. As we said, there's a lot of these guys. I've got 4 totems from all of that. But this is the room where music discs can be found. Sadly, no music discs, but some gold apples, which is good. This is the 5th one of these guys. So the 5th totem. Found this little secret tunnel that I think leads. Oh my goodness, leads to all you guys. Now that those have been got out of the way, let's see what's in this chest. I came all this way for that. Hopefully this chest here is a bit better. The music is, I think.
Where's the
You know
gravel?
what? Progress is progress. When we see something truly evil, I want to make you just go into there. Oh no, you're going to escape. Now you're trapped forever. Imagine if I had a name tag, then it really would be unable to escape. But there is an anvil here. And this chest has a name tag, which I accidentally blew up. Let's use it.
Yes! Finally! Redstone! Since when did it hide from there?
Around this mansion, there's a village, so I'm going to get another map. There's a blacksmith here. Let's see what we've got. Well,
Yes! Yes!
it's kind of useless.
Oh yeah! 3 redstone, baby!
Return. Also realised it's going to be way cheaper just to use one paper.
Yes! I can. Okay.
The good news is it's
Ooh.
west to a complete.
Holy! I have now even more redstone. 16 redstone dots.
Scaffolding is very useful. I've got 13.
Okay, now my goal is completed. It's time to get there. Okay, I went to winding it. Oh,
I think this is the first coral reef I've ever found. It might be a good idea.
I literally said the N word.
I've changed my mind. I've already got enough junk. Instead, I've just written down the coordinates, so if you ever need to find it, I know.
Or maybe not.
Here we
I
have
don't.
Woodland Mansion.
I did not say the N word.
My first chest. Sadly, no music.
Make sure to not
Then
swear
what's about to hit him.
because because the YouTube is spying me. Okay. Now let's get back. Please, your water source on the far left block. Okay, now to get the lava, I need to go to the nether. No. It's the game of no. No. It's the game of now. Why? Just why? I have no idea why gay is not censored. Free lava. I'm taking a risk and try to not die. Lava. Yes. I got lava. Go into a wall. Hug into a wall. Let's hug into a wall to prevent death. Oh no, there's... I can't see. Oh, I know where I'm going. Let's go. Oh no, I'm running out. So I need to position my piston. it's so dark that I can't see. Oh, man, I get feared if it just stops. But nope, it just wants to reconnect. I can't see. If it's that dark, I can't see at all. Cold. Then. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. It sounds like dirt blocks. There's fire. So better watch out. Oh no, I forgot where it is. Damn it! I'm lost. I'm going to a wrong location. And I just fall down. And now I think I'm lost. Yep, that's why I have to take a lot of damage. So I am not ending the stream until I get out. Well, at least not yet. Damn it. Wait. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes. Ha! I'm now back. Now I must get back to the nether. I meant to the nether portal. Oh. Great, I'm lost again. So I am not going to end the stream until I get out and find the nether portal and get my farm done. But because I'm going to end the poll about now, I am going to do it at 5:10 p. I'm going to end the stream at 5:10 p.m. That's 2. I ended the poll twice. Yep, I am literally lost. So wait, I am not lost. I'm back. I am finally back. I think I'm lost again. Yep, I think I'm lost again. I am not going to end the stream until I get out of this place. Just the never. If I wasn't lost, I could get back to and never pull. No, I would be. If I weren't lost, I could get back to never or get to safety. But nope, I'm lost. Now I just have one question. Where am I? I think I'm going to the wrong option. I'm in wrong direction. I am literally lost. Wait, I can just do what I can do. Wait. These fire helps me, but in the wrong way. But if I'm going in the wrong way, then that means I have to jump on the lava and then get back to the overworld. Yep, I think I'm lost. But I don't want to lose my. But I don't want to lose my iron. But I don't want to lose my iron. I am now lost. No, 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 I'm about to die. No. This is how far I can reach. Yep, I think it's almost over for me, but wait. Great! Oh no, my iron pick is about to break. think I lost memory where I went. I think I forgot where I was supposed to go. I think I have to jump out of lava. However, I forgot. I have live there. I have still my live recording.
It's turning night. Oh.
Okay, I have to go further.
Oh. I sense it. Free lava. I am taking a risk and try to not die. Yes! I got lava. Go into a wall. Hug into a wall. Let's hug into a wall to prevent death.
Wait. Okay, I think I lost where I think I forgot where I went.
Oh no, there's...
Wait, I'm back where I went. Huh. I think I found where I went. Nope. Wait, I forgot where I placed. I forgot where I placed. Now I remember when I went, where I went. Yes, I now know where I went. Okay, I'm now back on the survey. Now back on the... Oh. I'm on the same thing again. Yep. I think I have to jump on the lava and then start all over.
Go into a wall. Taking a risk and lava. And not die. Yes, I'm taking a risk. I'm taking a risk.
I now remember where I went. Yes! It's right over there. Now, all I have to do is to get back on the surface. I've been suffering for minutes and I cannot find where I went. I think I'm right now at day 178. I have to get back.
Game of no!
I have to watch.
The game of now. Why? Just why? I have no idea why gay is not censored. Free lava.
Oh, that's where I went. The path is beginning to form. There it is, cobblestone. A lot of cobblestone needed. Yes! I'm now returning back to the Nether. Yeah, I think it's day 178 now. Yes! I've been suffering for a lot of time, but now I'm back. Yeah, it's day 178. I forgot. Yeah, I skipped a day. With that the way, okay, I finally got lava. I hope I don't lose track ever again. But now all I need to do is to complete the farm, and then I'm going to end the stream. So let's place the lava. Damn it! Well, 4 is okay, but there, it turned into obsidian. Great. Another pink sheep. It's light gray. Oh, oh yes. Now I have to get back. Now I have to break the obsidian, get back to the Nether, and get the obsidian again. This should take a while. Wait, I know. I think I need to. It is on the other side. How about on the other side? Now, it should break. It should turn. Now, after this, it should turn into cobblestone, but not obsidian. Because obsidian is very hard to break. Okay, I'm back from the Nether again. I hope I don't lose track. Now if I... Yes! It's working. Now we need to automatically push the newly generated blocks out so the mine them safely. Break the block directly where the cobblestone forms. Okay. Now, let's craft. The only issue is I don't have wood. It's also taking up my storage. And my storage is where... So maybe break on my house. Never mind. Okay, guess what? I'm going to find wood again. Place the standard piston facing toward the... Toward? Cambridge will help me.
Toward.
The duration of or closer to someone or something. Okay, now I know what toward means. Note, in beta 1.6, pistons can push a maximum row of 12 blocks. Once the road reaches 12, the piston will stop pushing until you mine them. Piston. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. There's piston. So, all we need. So, all I had to do, here's a simple instruction. 2 cobblestone. 2 cobblestone, 3 planks, 1 iron, and 1 redstone. Boom! Wait. Am I doing the wrong? No, I'm doing it correct. You're telling me that the crafting recipe doesn't even exist? Wait. It was added in 1.7. Oh well, I guess I will complete it soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I forgot that you can't craft pistons until the 1.7 update. And well, I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next live.